What's going on, guys? Today we're here to discuss who would win in a fight, Broly or Cell. Now, I actually did a little bit of research and we can tell that they are pretty close in power, actually. Closer than what you might think. So, full power Broly goes at 5.6 billion power level. And what Cell's? 5 billion power level. So that's actually pretty dang close. Now, there's a couple things that we need to understand before we even think about this. What kind of fighters are these two, right? Well, Broly's the kind of fighter who likes to torment his opponents, as you can see here. And Cell is the kind of fighter who likes to torment his opponent as well. Obviously, Cell has regenerative capabilities, and Broly doesn't. But, as you can tell, Saiyans can literally fight even at the brink of death itself. But it really just comes down to this. Is Cell going to kill Broly before it gets to Legendary Super Saiyan, or is he going to let him get to that point? That's the question we need answered. Because when it comes down to the actual power level of a Super Saiyan Broly versus regular perfect Cell, well, Super Saiyan Broly's power level is actually not all that. It is 2.8 billion, where perfect Cell's power level is actually 3.25 billion. But we're going to assume that Cell's going to be in his super perfect form the whole time. Thing is, when it gets down to Legendary Super Saiyan Broly, he still likes to torment his opponents. So he might actually accidentally give Cell a Zenkai boost in the fight itself. He might break his arms, break his legs, break his will, but then forget that this guy can regenerate. So, long story short, he'll do things like this to Cell, and Cell get beat up, and then regenerate, and then potentially get his Zenkai boost. But he has to try to kill him though. And he does have that blaster shell. At the end of the day, bro, I gotta say Cell will probably win. Cell will probably win. But Broly does have the upper hand. But then we gotta also remember that Broly gets stronger in the fight itself, more than others. So this could be a long-going battle to where Broly and Cell just continuously get stronger and stronger and stronger. Broly with his unnaturally high Zenkai, and then Cell with his Saiyan Zenkai and regenerative properties, his natural Senzu Bean. So at the end of the day, it's kind of hard to say who would win. But if we're going to talk about death battle type tactics to where we're just like, oh yeah, we're actually trying to kill, ultimately Broly will win. Because if he uses a gigantic blaster and Cell uses his solar Kamehameha, well, Broly's going to win that battle because his power level is higher naturally. And then he's going to laugh at him. And then let me actually show you exactly what will happen. This is exactly what will happen. Check it out. I mean, Cell's not going to use his solar Kamehameha because I won't let him. It's over. This is canon. He laughed at him just like I said. And then he threw another blaster shell in the mix, completely destroyed Cell. If we're talking about death battle, this is the end of it. But if we're talking about how the fighters actually fight in their own respective battles, yeah, Cell might come out on top because of his regeneration. But they can literally both continually get stronger. So I really couldn't tell you which way this would go. But my money is on Cell. I mean, well, shit. My money's on Broly, really, but I think I just spoke the truth on accident. That's the end of the video. Hope y'all enjoyed. See you later.